some real money in the room.
Fans have been like begging for a Webby and Boosie collab now. Like they want to see it again. Do you think that'll ever happen?
It's all about the bread. They need real bread now. You can't give them industry bread no more. You can't give them okay, when this happened and this happened and this happened and the percentage from this and you're gonna get this. See, you can't tell them that no more. So if you just drop the bag, yeah, it could happen.
What do you mean real bread? What's the difference between real bread and industry bread?
Like, say for instance, industry bread is when a rapper say he charged you $450,000 for a feature. Industry bread is when they say Sexy Red can't take 40 grand for a feature no more. That's industry bread. You went from couldn't sell a feature for $1,500 to can't sell one for $40,000 because you're gonna forever be broke now because you done signed the contract.
Oh, so you're not allowed, so it's a bad thing is what you're saying. You're not allowed to get a feature for under this amount, meaning that your clientele or base of people who want to work with you couldn't even afford you because that's your standard price.
Yeah, see, because the CEO makes sure you out your range, so you'll never get it done. But the labels get it done. So that's what make it industry money because it's like, well, okay, for you to get a verse from Drake, it might cost you $500,000 for a random person. But say for instance, it's Future. Okay, you can get 5 verses from Drake and we gonna sign off on all of them because we know that the industry money is just changing hands. But it's really ain't no money. It's really just free. And the money come from the back end, which goes to the companies. So the artists never see nothing. So it's like, well, okay, you can go do a verse if you want, but we ain't gonna clear it. So if you want a verse cleared, we want 50 grand, Sexy Red. And that's because the person who you dealing with, I don't know now, this, I'm just assuming.
Throwing numbers.
Yeah, the person that you're dealing with is so greedy to where they know if you make this money, you can benefit it yourself. You can look out for people. You can take care of your family and all that. But they like, then if you do that, then you'll be the one. Nah, we just using you. And if you go for it, you go for it.
Right.
So what first thing we gonna say is you can't do no features or check with us or come through us to do the feature. And then you end up with a career with no features.
Yeah.
And you wonder why. And some artists be loyal like that to the record label. And you be like, well, I ain't doing no features. But if you do one, it's 40,000. It's 50,000. So you go do that feature if you want to, Sexy Red. And I'm just saying Sexy Red because it was something about her not taking 40 bands, and I know how this game go, and I felt bad for her when I saw that. Because if you can sell a verse for 40, you can sell one for 40. If you out there nationwide, you can sell 40 for 40. So just think at all the people you can help if you sell 40 verses for 40,000. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's your mama house, and a few more people. So they stopping that.
So what actually happened with Sexy Red? I think I heard the same.
No, it was just saying Sexy Red no longer taking 40,000 a verse, or she turned down 40,000 to do a verse.
And she never said that was a problem for her.
Right.
But as an artist, you saying that is a problem for artists, period.
Right.
Wow.
Because
and you broke it down so simple.
Right. Because Some of them, like I say, some of them can do it and get away with it. But see, like say, with the picture with her and Drake,
Right.
that's her whole career, right there. You do that one song with Drake, that's your whole career. Because the person that's over you co-signed that picture with Drake, which gonna get you that verse, which costs $500,000. So when you look at, okay, well, where my $1 million you promised me? Well, we had to pay Drake $500,000, and we had to pay this rapper $200,000, and we had to pay this much, knowing they ain't paying him shit. They just signed it off because they connected. Cost, right? Yeah, but you know, that keeps the rapper broke though. You feel what I'm saying? So you thinking you got this hit record and just think, okay, who you hear all on their records? Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. People you got to pay $250,000, $500,000, whatever, for these features. So you thinking that you benefiting off it, that it's helping your career, which it may do. But that money that you thought you was gonna get, they said they gave it to them. They had to pay them. And some of them you really gotta pay. And some of them you don't. Some of them you can get by. You know, like Yo Gotti, all he gotta do is call Jay-Z. See, Jay-Z probably can get any of them clear except Drake and Nicki, because they with Baby. But other than that, yeah, and he can't get, see, now Young Boy do what he want to do when it comes to him doing features. See, he one of the ones that's hot enough to can do that and get away with it. Because he make that money back up, or, you know, it's just a lot of money involved with him anyway. But like some of them just, I won't never do it. Won't do it. And you be like, damn, bro, like, I'm sitting here struggling and nigga might just, man, bro, I need, give me a verse, a Webby verse. And I'm like, I ain't even finna hit him up. I ain't even finna waste my time. He ain't gonna do it. Now you hit me up talking about Boosie. Shit, they call me badass. He on there.
Right.
Shit, let me get it. But, you know, like I say, some, you know, because it's something to honor, you know, because it's there, but I don't know, bro, like, but for the new people and how they playing it now, man, you don't want no feature from nobody. Yeah. Get you a hat, get something off the internet. I seen Yo Gotti give a feature away. Cause he get it, he understand. Right. You know, like that we know that that's just air from our body, bro. Like a few breaths. List something we write down, that's it. At the beginning of the day, the end of the day, it's all about who you is to what it's worth. Cause I'm like, man, I sell a nigga a verse for 4,000 easy, 2 of them, and somebody like Sexy Red just come along and turn down 40? Nah, man. I'm sorry, my girl. You done fell for the banana in the tailpipe. And then it's crazy because they come so fast, bro. Like these rappers coming and going so fast, they don't even understand. They don't even get a chance to get rich. And they don't own none of their music. So they be done with. They gonna be broke and their music gonna still be playing. At least the other rappers, they just, music stopped playing and, you know, then they went broke. They gonna still be hot and be broke. Be like, damn, bro, that's crazy. It's all about the machines, who they want. So I'm like, I'm honored to just still be involved, you know? Right. Shit.
I don't want to like repeat the question, but do you think that's why Boosie and Webby haven't worked yet? Because I think Boosie said that they talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they willing to do it. And you think it's like a label situation preventing them from coming together now?
I just think like it's worth a lot to the internet. It's worth a lot to the fans, but those numbers don't match up to the people who put the money behind it.
Right.
It's like the internet water stuff down too much. So the best thing to do is own it and just try to pile it up on the internet and let it, just add up to something.
Right.
But other than that, it's just like people would love that, but you can't get it like that because it's too difficult to say it's not enough reward. Like when you look at it like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, just for a few streams. Nah. You don't even get the layout no more. You don't even get the red carpet treatment or nothing no more. You just gotta fight for some streams.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So who wanna do that?
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.